Do you? It's hot. Good afternoon, everyone. This is another episode of EIC, Elevate, Inspire, and Create, elevating you to that next level so that you are inspired to create your own world. And you see that person in the background? That's my daughter. Miss, get ready to go to the prom this coming Friday. Miss, get ready to graduate from high school. Miss, I'm not ready for all of this. I can't believe I have a 16-year-old that's getting ready to graduate. But whoop, whoop. Give it up to all the teenagers who are graduating this 2017. I just want to give a shout out. Just want to let you all know I'm a mother and I am proud of you all of you teenagers out here who are working hard, passing those SOLs, being positive and focused, having tunnel vision in school, doing what you need to do to be the best who God has called you to be. I pray that you all have a plan set for your life, okay? That's what I pray. I pray that the plan is to prosper and the plan is to have a great future. I pray that you're either going to college or you're becoming, stepping up the notch and getting, have a trade, or, you set some goals, taking a little break, but set some goals and working on those goals, whether it's to start your own major business, or get you a mentor to work underneath before you walk into a business, or go hand in hand with your, a family business that your family may have, or whatever the case may be. But just want to do that little sidebar and say that I also want you all to subscribe to my channel, okay? EIC, Elevate, Inspire, and Create. Please subscribe, like this video, check out this war gear that I have on. Created by yours truly, Kawania Brickhouse. This is war jewelry. I make handmade jewelry from my hands that God has blessed me with. I've been creating jewelry since this little girl right here was, I believe, 7 years old, or 6 or 7. We wanted to start a little company for women so that they could feel like queens. And here I am all these years later, still doing my thing with jewelry. And so I just wanted you all to know, check out my jewelry. You can go to my website. It's called what is it, the website? I think it's www.eic-elevateinspireandcreate.com. www.eic-elevateinspireandcreate.com to check out my jewelry, to check out my artwork that is for sale, my jewelry for sale, brooches. But tonight I feel like I wanted to throw on some war gear. I had to leave out in the rain, just got off work, leave out in the rain to pick up my son and my son from work, and then my daughter from practice. And we're on our way back home, but I wanted to talk to you all about something very important. And it's the word, the title, the theme for tonight, art. A-R-T, art. Now, who is the maker of art? Who created it all? We all know who that is, God. Okay? But art is something very dear to me. Art is something that describes my character, describes a lot about myself and who I am. I'm very creative. I've been creative since I was a little girl. I started by just messing in my hair, doing my family's hair, and became a hairstylist. Did hair for 19 years. Still do hair now on the side. Own salons. I just been in the field of hair. Hair is a form of art. Okay? Art also comes in the form of us as people, because we're God's creation, who created it all. This big world is his canvas, and we as people represent his individual art pieces. But Specifically, I wanted to speak on art in the form of, beautiful art pieces. And you know how you go to an art gallery and you see those wonderful murals and you see those paintings up on the walls, those abstract paintings, those realism paintings, just all different types of paintings and different forms of mediums that different artists out here today, they're creating in their home. They're creating on the side of billboards. They're creating on the side of buildings that you could be driving down the interstate and you see this big building that's been painted, a mural on it. That was an artist who used brush and used certain techniques and used certain products to make that beautiful mural, to make something that was nothing into something. And that's something else that I do. I'm an abstract painter. Actually not the screenshot, but on my page, EIC YouTube page, that painting that you see where the woman has her arms up, that's one of my paintings. It's called Surrender. And I love that painting. It speaks so much about just surrendering and giving your all to God. But I wanted to basically say that art comes in so many different forms, so many different shapes. Art is what you see. Art is in the eye of the beholder. So I encourage you to begin to paint the canvas out. Begin to paint out the vision that God has for your life. We be honest, we paint it out on us every day when we get up, when we get dressed. We're like a canvas, putting on clothes in the morning, picking the right color of shoes to match the shirt, making sure you have your hair done, and you, especially for women or even for men with their beards and the way they have their hair cut. It's all form of art. My hair is I had some braids put in and they go down really, really long. This is a form of art, and hairstylist actually has to style your hair, and whether she's putting in extensions or styling the hair, she's an artist. We are all artists in some way, some shape, some form. And I want you all out here in this world to be the best artist that God has created you to be. Your own unique artist. Whether you're an actual real artist that paints, whether you're an artist that's a hairstylist, whether you're a tattoo artist that put tattoos on people's bodies, whether you're an artist that does makeup, because to beautify and what they say, beat that face, that's artistry. We all have form of art. Even down to writing out the vision for your life. It's also an example of art in God's eyes, because he wants to see what you decide to do with yourself. He wants to see the final product of what you're going to do. What is Kawania going to do with her life? You know what I'm saying? What is Bob or Bill or JoJo or Sally? What type of artistry is she going to paint out on that canvas? And at the end of her life, how is that canvas piece going to truly look? Did she accomplish, or did he accomplish the goals that they were supposed to accomplish? Did they do everything that God had placed inside of them? And God is going to pick up that canvas after that person has passed away. So I hope you die on E. I hope you complete and accomplish everything that God has called you to be, because one day he's going to pick up your canvas and he's going to look at that canvas that has your name on it. And he's going to look at all the things that you did on that canvas. And he's going to say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Or he might say something else. I don't know. But I encourage you all. I gave all these examples of art to basically bring it all to this last point, that we all are a piece of art. A work of God's creation. And I pray that you are pleased with the art piece that you are displaying today. And if you're not, you can do things to change it. So get to work. Get to work. Every day we should be getting to work. We should be working and moving towards greatness. And it doesn't have to, greatness don't mean the statistics of what the world say greatness means. Greatness means just accomplishing, moving forward, being positive, being happy with your life, achieving the goals that God has created you to be. That's what art should be for you. So be blessed, and remember, art is in the eye of the beholder. I'm a work of art. You're a work of art. We all are a work of art. Have a blessed evening.